Buddies, that was Proby and Hold Me. My uncle actually used to be musical director on Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, and PJ played Pharaoh in that for a while. So there you go, a little bit of trivia. And we're starting with, on the intro, I didn't include it on the playthrough, it's very easy. We just got classic E, C minor, A, and B, and then we've got on the B we've got a little so you can just play a B. You can also go a little run down into the start of the verse. So I'm playing B, open A, G sharp on 4 and E, F sharp. Okay, and then we're into the verse. So I just played through one verse and chorus because it just repeats, and the actual guitar solo comes over the second verse, but I stuck it at the beginning just so it's shorter and easier. Okay, but I'm basically starting with E to a G sharp, and it sounds almost like he does maybe just the first beat. 1, 2 is G sharp minor, because he's kind of singing that, but doesn't really matter, just makes it slightly more interesting. And you can hear a little lick just played in there the first time, just D sharp, F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, then an A, and C sharp. Okay, and then we'll go to F sharp minor, just one bar this time, to D sharp, again one bar, then E, to C sharp. So I'm going E, and a little chromatic descending section. Playing the E in the 7th position and going down D sharp D to C sharp and F sharp, yeah, and then to B. So that's your verse and kind of verse chorus really, and then we've just got a variation of that. We're back to E, so this section is the same, G sharp, A, C sharp, this is all the same. This is where it changes, F sharp minor, A minor, so that's different before we went to there. A minor, E, that's the same, then a shorter one, F sharp to B, E, and the first time it goes to a B, then back into repeat for the guitar solo, and the last time when we go through that we've got F sharp, B, E, C sharp, and it's a classic kind of turnaround, just repeating that. And you could really keep going round and round on those last chords as long as you like. Okay, so next we'll take a look at the solo. It's got a great solo played by Big Jim Sullivan using a fuzz box he borrowed from Jimmy Page nonetheless. Okay, so I'm starting with... So that's played over the E chord. I played an E on 9 on the G string. Then going to a C sharp, B, 14, 12 on the B string. Hammer or slide, G to G sharp. So 12 to 13 on G. Back to E, this time on 12 on the 14, sorry, on the D string. So here we're playing over the G sharp major chord there, and we're playing the G sharp major pentatonic here. So I'm playing G sharp to C, 13, 13. Then D sharp, C, D sharp, F, D sharp, C. So 13, 13, then 16, 13, 16, 13 on E, back to B, 16, 13. Then we've got an A chord. So here I'm playing, this is all the A major pentatonic shape. Okay, so I'm playing a C sharp, side to B, side to C sharp, 14 and 12 on the B string, E on 12 on the E string, then C sharp and E, 14 and 12 on B and E, side to F sharp on 14, back to E on 12, then just F sharp again and E. So it's all 12 and 14 of these two strings. Nice and easy. And then we go into the C sharp major chord. So now it's in a chord tone for that. We've got this F here. So rather than F sharp, we've got this nice change to an F natural. And we're just going down chord tones. 3rd, root, 7th, 5th, 3rd. So we've got 13, C sharp and B on 8, 9, sorry, and 12. And then 9 on B, so E, B, then down to 9 on B. Then 10 on G. Then back to that G sharp to B, 9 to 12. Then we've got this F minor chord here we're playing. So again, I'm using notes from the F minor pentatonic scale. So I'm doing a double bend on a B on 12 to C sharp, and A, F sharp, A, 10, 11, 10 on the G and B and G strings. Then this is where we hit this D sharp chord. So I'm playing. Okay, so we've got a sharp, D sharp. Okay, and a C sharp. So 11, 11, 11, then 14, then back to 11, 11, Then we're coming down C sharp minor pentatonic scale. Okay, so we've got B, C, C, B, G sharp, F sharp, E, 12, 14, 12, 13 on G, 11, E, and then coming back up, F sharp, G sharp, 11, 13, 12. Okay, so then we've got, so we're now going up to a C sharp here, an A sharp. So, okay, so we've got 14 and 15, 14, 16, 14 on B, D sharp and C, E on 17, then F sharp and E, 14 and 17 on E and B, then a slide to G sharp, back to F sharp, so 16, 14, yeah, then we've got that F sharp and a D sharp, so playing 14 and 16 on E and B, then back to F sharp, coming back C sharp and 14 on B, last note B on 12. Alright, great solo. And next we'll take a look at the bass. The bass line's mainly root and fifth on the chords. I'm starting on the intro. I didn't do this on the playthrough, but just E, do an open E, C sharp for the A string, A, do an open A, and then it'll run B, A, G sharp, F sharp on the B chord. So 9, 7, 6 on the D string to 9 on the A string, twice. And then we're into the verse. So root and fifth on the E chord, just 7 and 7 on A and E. The G sharp, 6 and 6 on D and A. Moving up to the A chord. So just 7 and 7. C sharp. 4 and 4 on A and E. Then F sharp. So these two chords are 1 bar each. So just playing F sharp to C sharp, 4 to 4 on D and A. Then the D sharp on 6 on the A string. E to C sharp, so 7, 6, 5, 4. Then put a little fifth higher this time, or I could go down like before, but it's up to you. So I'm just adding that 6 on the D string. Then a B, an F sharp to C sharp, 4 and 4, then just a B. Then we're back to E, so this is the same, all the same, and then here, we've got to change a chord, so instead of going to that D sharp, we're going to an A minor. So I'm playing F sharp to C sharp, 4 and 4, to A to E on 7 and 7 on the D and A strings. And this is just the same. And yeah, the first time it just goes to an F sharp. To a B, so we're going to a B, then to an E, and then that takes us into a repeat, and that's where the actual guitar solo comes in. So I put it over the first verse just to save time. Okay, so you repeat all that the second time through, rather than just doing the F sharp to B to E to B, taking you into the repeat. Okay, you just go in playing. That's it. To the B, and then you go back to here. And it's going round again. So there's 4 chords keep going round: E, C sharp, F sharp, B. Keeps turning round at the end as it fades out. All right, great stuff. And as always, thanks for watching, buddies, and thanks for requesting the song. Cheers.